Once the game begins, your avatar and your opponent's avatar will be displayed on the screen. Once connection between the two opponents is established, the board will show and the game will start. Each side begins by drawing 5 cards. 5 additional cards are then drawn and put out as shields to protect your portal. The object of the game is to attack and break your opponent's 5 shields and then finish by attacking their portal. A new card is drawn at the beginning of each turn, but the player who goes first does not draw a card on their first turn. Next, we're going to play a resource. We do this by dragging one of the cards up into the resource area, as shown. The next phase is deployment, but we have no cards or issues that only cost 1 resource, so we're going to slide the spider up and go to the last phase, combat. Since we have no creatures to attack with, we'll slide the spider up one final time to make it the opponent's turn. When it becomes our turn again, we will draw a card and get a chance to play a second resource. We'll pick a second creature from Germania. Once we've selected the card, it will become deployment phase. We'll have 2 Germania creatures that we can tap, and this will allow us to play any of the 4 remaining cards, as you can see by the way they lift up. We'll play Bowser by sliding him to the top of our field. This will exhaust our 2 resources and end our deployment phase. Things to remember. The number in the upper right-hand corner of the card is the total number of resources required to play that card. And at least one of the resources must match the territory of the card you want to play. There are 4 major territories in this game: Arachnistan, Catatonia, Germania, Lummixburg, and a 5th wild card of Mercenary. Here we have an example where we have 2 resources tapped. We can play Chip here on the left because he's a mercenary and he can be played with any 2 resources. We can also play Bowser here on the right because he costs 2 resources and one of them is a Germania. And here we can see those principles in practice as various resources are added or subtracted. The various cards that can be played will lift up or go down.